First and foremost, there's many people that are deserving of the LIFT Award, and my nomination is for David Elmore.
For anyone who has organized a large fundraising event, people may not realize how much time and effort and energy goes into putting on such an event, and David does that multiple times throughout the year.
Watching him buzz around the office with his passion and his energy for Scottish Rite just really makes you want to get involved.
Many years ago, we did lots of different things with lots of different charities, and we decided that at some point it would be in the best interest of the organizations that we focus on one charity. David Elmore's son, Christian, was the, catalyst for us to choose Texas Scottish Rite. David had led us down this path, and it's one we've been really fortunate to partner with over the last few years.
The Elmores have been a part of the Scottish Rite family for over 13 years. I actually didn't know that they were doing toy drives for almost 7 years. They did it so quietly, and what had happened is they knew of the need for toys for the children and knew how much that meant to their child, and so they started a toy drive that grew and grew and grew, and at that time David involved the rest of the Delta companies. So he got his co-workers involved, and it grew to this huge toy drive.
I've been working with David for the last 3 years. The very first time at camp that I went, I mean, he stuck out like a diamond in the rough. It was like, this is going to be my go-to guy. As we got into camp, I had to kind of figure out who was his kid or his child, because he was helping all the other campers. And then come to find out, I was like, okay, Christian is his son, but he's so involved with all the other boys and making sure everybody's okay. You know, it was at times hard to pinpoint who's this kiddo, just because he has such a big heart to make sure everybody's ready to go and we're having fun and pumped up.
Not only does he do an incredible job with Scottish Rite, it's all the other little things that David does and steps in. Anytime that I've ever asked for help for someone, whether it's inside these walls or outside of the walls, David is always the first one to respond.
I've only been with the company about a year, but each and every community service event that I go to, I see David leading the charge. He's there from the very start to the very completion, and it's just amazing to me that we're all so busy with our personal and professional lives, but David still dedicates so much of his time to each and every event.
You think about any time you've come into contact, or just come within 20 feet really, of Elmore, it just brightens your mood up. I mean, this guy goes out of his way to make sure you're having a better day, regardless of what is going on in his life.
David is an inspiration to me. He makes me better and just want to be like him. He's one of the most selfless people I've ever met anywhere in my life. And I have no idea if the guy even sleeps.
He's up for the fight, he's up for the challenge, and he does everything with a smile on his face, and I don't know that I've ever seen the guy in a bad mood. He just always seems to be, again, up for the challenge.
No, he's going to not want the spotlight shed on him, and that's part of what makes it so awesome. is those are the kind of people that are most deserving.
When I see David, I don't see like a hero, although he is a hero to me, but David's more like a superhero. I see a guy with a cape, and he doesn't just think about helping people. He truly helps people, and you can really see it, that it's a big part of his life.
Very honored to know him and be a part of his social circle, just because he is such a wonderful human being. Great heart, great mind, thinking outside the box. It's just, you couldn't ask for a better person.
Oh man, when you guys told me this morning, I mean, you saw my face. I lit up. It felt good knowing that somebody like that puts in a lot of time and energy he's probably the last person that even wants this award. But the fact that we're giving him that recognition and able to show him that we're aware of the love that he has for everybody, and the love that basically we just want to return to him. And that's kind of what this award is about, is showing him how much we respect that.
Oh, I think David is more than deserving. His commitment to giving back to Scottish Rite Hospital and his enthusiasm and passion is just contagious. So I want to say congratulations to David on a well-deserved award.
I think it's an incredible honor for him to get, well-deserving. And obviously since I nominated him, I wanted him to get it. So very proud of them and excited to see what next year brings.